Hello, welcome. We're glad to have you here at the Learning Labs, and our hope for today is that you will get a chance here at Geneva College to encounter learning in some different ways. One of the things that I found out when I came to Geneva College years ago as an undergraduate was that learning wasn't really what I expected it to be. There were a lot of surprises here as I learned in the classroom, and then also as I started to learn outside of the classroom as well. Learning should be taken seriously in this life. I think one of the most serious things is learning about God's world. Because the more that we know about God's world, the better able we are to navigate the world. But probably more importantly, one of my mentors and somebody that you may come in contact with, Steve Garber, talks about the connection of knowing the world and knowing things, and that to know is actually to care about things, and that to care is to love things and to take care of things. And so I think to be humans in this world is to be called to be responsible agents in the world, and to be responsible agents to love things that are around you is to know about them and to then be able to serve them. I would say one of the biggest things that you should think about as you consider engaging learning in college is to try to forget the game of learning that you learned in high school. That the best learning doesn't come about by trying to score points with a professor. It doesn't come about by trying to win the game of getting an A. It doesn't come about by trying to do the least amount of work for the best grade possible. If you jettison the ideas of education that you learned in high school and come in with a sense of curiosity here in college and a desire to learn for the sake of knowing God and to know His world better, I think that you will be in a very good place. The other thing that I'd like to encourage you to do is to think about the fact that you're not here to get a piece of paper, to get a job, to someday make some money, to get a house, but really the pursuit of higher education is learning. And so as you're here, think of yourself as someone called into this life of learning and also learning together. I'd say that's the second most important thing, is that you're not here to learn as an individual, but really you're here to engage a community learning together. So part of the idea for today and our hope for you today is that you will get a chance to encounter through these learning labs ways of learning differently, ways of learning that you might not have encountered before, and hopefully these learning labs might even help you think differently about learning, and particularly engaging in the learning process. Because the best learners in the college setting, or really in any setting, are ones who realize that part of the learning process is the way that they step into a learning community and take ownership of the learning experience. So we hope you have a great day here, and that you take that opportunity to step into it.